Hello guys, today we're talking gimbal. So, a little bit about myself. I am Leo Pham and I'm talking about camera and tutorial and computer, that kind of stuff, and on YouTube. So my first impression on this one is it's fairly compact. It fit on A4 paper, and the one thing that catch my eye when I first saw this one on the internet is this. Is the rosewood handle. It's a very nice touch from FeiyuTech, and to be honest with you, I wanted to buy it right away because of this alone. Just make it stand out from others gimbal. I think the only one that have similar design is the Aputure gimbal. And yeah, just make it look, but the Aputure again is a lot more expensive. This one's standing at I think $399 right now on B&H, and this comes with the gimbal, the undersling mode, and the follow focus motors, while the Zhiyun Weevil Lab Weevil S is coming at I think $519 on B&H for the version that comes with the motors. So on pricing alone, this one is $100 cheaper than the Weevil S. And for the build quality, I gotta say it's very solid. It's built mostly metals. There's wood on the handle, obviously, and a little bit of metals right here on here where the battery in. And this one doesn't come with the removable battery, it comes with the rechargeable one. It's kind of like because I would, in certain cases, I want to have like a removable battery where I can swap it on, on the go, while I don't have to wait for it to be charged. So that, but yeah, that's a minor inconvenience. And this does come with the touchscreen. I think this one is more, it's easier to changing mode, like where you can visually see what mode you're in, and then you just push one touch and then you switch to the next mode and everything. And there's the dial for follow focus, and in this one the FeiyuTech utilized the wheel with different function, like controlling each axis independently. And I think it's brilliant, because if you don't use the wheel for follow focus, and I think most people don't, because just handling the gimbal itself is hard enough, let alone adjusting focus on the fly. So I think this one, controlling, if you want to do like a smooth panning, this is perfect, or like tilting, perfect. You can control the speed, the smoothness, and everything. So this one, the payload capacity is about 2.2 kilograms, hence the name AK2000, which I believe to stand for around 2 kilogram payload. And I have tried to have the EOS M, the Canon camera, the mirrorless one, on this, and it worked flawlessly. And I also tried the 5D Mark III, which you will see later on when I did my testing. And it's handled the 5D with the Sigma 50mm f1.4 flawlessly with no issue. and it didn't even reach its like 100% motor strength when I balance that. And overall, I really like the build quality of this one. And the one more thing that I like about this is the auto calibration mode, where you balance the initial balance of the camera, and then you just go over to the mode and click on auto calibration, and this will calibrate. You still need to like fine tune it a little bit. When I put this one on, because of the camera it's too small, sometimes and because the camera is too small, the tilt motors sometimes like vibrate because it set the strength a little bit too high, so I have to go in and dial it down a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna balance the EOS M on this right now. Very quick, right? So now I'm gonna turn on the gimbal. You see, you can hear that? It's vibrating because the tilt motor is set too high. So I'm gonna go into payload and I'm gonna lower it down. See? Now quiet, and it's perfect. I'm gonna do the auto calibration. It's gonna vibrate each of the axis and figure out the most stable one. And as you can see in here, it didn't even hit the 100%. You can see focus. Oh, never mind. So yeah, there you go. Canon focus. There you go. So just like others gimbal out there on the market, the FeiyuTech Ak2000s come with very standard operating mode, like the tilt lock mode where you can pan but you cannot tilt, and then the next one is tilt and lock, tilt and pan mode, where you can tilt each axis one at a time, and then up and down panning, or lock mode where it just lock on one direction, doesn't matter what you move it, or all follow mode where it's like if you tilt it each way, it's gonna go that direction. And of course that inception mode, right? I know you've been waiting for this. And to go into inception mode on this one is so easy. All you need to do is swipe one more, and inception mode, and then the gimbal automatically turn into undersling mode. And then it's have a setting for you to go for speed, how fast you want it to be, and then direction, and if you want to go infinitely keep going, or you just go one time, you're gonna click one time, it's gonna stop there, and then the other way there, and then now I'm gonna click it, go, keep going until you tell it to stop. See, now I'm gonna go slow, I'm gonna reduce the speed, and you can see it's go slow. There you go. So what do I think about this one? I think it's the best value and performance gimbal out there on the market is staying around $400. Will come with the motors. Performance, I will let you judge. I will show you footage of me taking a couple simple tests, walking and running with my 5D Mark III and Sigma 50mm f1.4 lens. It's not the heaviest combo, but it's decent weight inside, so you can see it for yourself. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks, and then if you like the content, please like and subscribe.